let's turn our head for a moment to someone that's near and dear to your heart and my heart and the whole Elhart family's heart, and that's your son Wayne. And tell us a little bit about his character, being a good boy and maybe not being a not so good boy, and what you think made him tick and his legacy today.
Well, Wayne was an interesting, fun-loving kid. He started out as a little guy where he didn't want to really be away from his mother all that much. And if we would be going out and he had a babysitter there, he'd be standing in the doorway, "Don't go, Mama, don't go, Mama." And then in church, Sunday school, I would take him to Sunday school, and he didn't want to stay there without me, and I'd sit on a stool for a while until he got involved, and I'd get up and he'd see that just bingo, and he'd be right back with me. He just was very shy, never was one to the kids that he knew in school, it was okay. But anyway, Wayne was mischievous, and he'd get in a little trouble in school, and the teacher would have to reprimand him some, and his mother would get embarrassed about parent-teachers interview. She says, "I just can't go again." I said, "Well, I'll go take the heat." But he was kind of the town clown, and yet everybody loved him. And when he got through high school and went on to college, many of the instructors, if they'd be in town on vacation, would stop and say hello to him. He was well-liked, well thought of, and good-natured. One of the employees here, his daughter was going on a spring break deal to Mexico, and everybody was bringing a certain camera or something, and she wasn't going to be able to get one. And Wayne came to her and said, "I've got one that I want you to have. I'm sick of it anyway. You just keep it." And that was Wayne, and that was the type of guy he was. And, it brings a tear to your eye. He loved people. I can't tell you just when, but he came to me one day and he said, "Dad, all your friends are getting older, and we should take a ride out to your old neighborhood and stop and say hello to those folks." Now, I didn't think about it, but he did, and we did. We spent an afternoon visiting the old farm neighborhood, and, what a neat deal that he was that thoughtful, but he always was.
Yeah. I think he was sent home one day from school because of something he was wearing. You want to explain that?
We went, I don't remember where he got, whether we went to Chicago to a boat show or something. Anyway, he got into some clothes in paisley type bright pants he bought. And so one morning we were ready to leave, and I said, "Wayne, I don't think that'll work wearing those pants to school as bright as they are." Well, he was going to wear them, and I said, "I want you to know now that if you have to change them, I can't break away and come back and get you. You're going to have to walk to get it done." Well, he was willing to take the chance. We spent about 3 minutes in the homeroom class, and they noticed his britches and said, "That won't work." And so said, "You're going to have to change them." Well, he said to the instructor, "It's going to take a while because my dad said if that happened, I'd have to walk home and change them." And he said, "Mr. Elhart, we're going to do our very best to get along without you till you get back." And that was Wayne.
Yeah, he was one of a kind. They broke the mold on him. We've got a lot of history here, and we just hope that our friends have enjoyed the time with hearing about Ken's life, about his personal life, his upbringing, his professional life, his community life, and his faith life. And we just are thankful to all our friends, customers, community, and employees, and we're grateful for the time that you're spending to view this, and we hope that this is inspirational way, in a way that you can take something out of this and use it for your good. So thank you for your time. On behalf of the Elhart family, we wish you all the best and stay safe. Thank you.